Hello, my name is Tanya, and today I am going to talk to you about some important facts of the UK. The UK? Yes, the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, commonly known as the United Kingdom. Let's start with the location. It is located off the northwestern coast of the European mainland. The UK comprises of 4 countries: England, Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales, and 14 overseas territories. But let me mention that each country has its own system of administration. Let's talk about the language. The official language in the United Kingdom is English, but they also have some recognized regional languages, which are Scots, Gaelic, Irish, Welsh, and Cornish. The UK live in a democracy, which means power is in the hands of people through the right to vote. General elections take place in the United Kingdom usually once every 5 years. Parliament sits at the heart of the UK democracy, debating the big issues of the day, shaping laws, and holding the government to account. What about the economy? The United Kingdom is a country heavily dependent on its financial industry to a level that brings it in line with nations like Singapore and Hong Kong, which in of themselves are basically just giant cities full of banks. London is home to the office of over 500 banks, including international banks. London is a financial center that goes toe-to-toe with Manhattan. London is a major center for the trading of foreign exchange derivatives. Now, let's talk a little bit about employment. Unemployment has dropped steadily from 1993, but it is proportionally high in localized areas of the big cities and countryside. Since the late 1980s, it has also affected the normally affluent south of England and includes professionals and higher grade workers. In 1997, the Labour government introduced a welfare to work program. Companies willing to create jobs for the unemployed are given subsidies, and the unemployed may also be placed in training, hoping to find a permanent job. Young people between the ages of 16 and 18 who became unemployed on leaving school do not receive Social Security benefits and must undertake a training scheme or further education. Right now, unemployment in the UK is currently 3.9% of the labor force. That's the lowest unemployment since the 1970s. And the employment rate is now 76.1%. Currently, the minimum wage for adult workers increased to £8.21 per hour. Social services. Historically, state social services were not existent for most of the British population. The churches, charities, the rural federal system are the ones who give some protection against poverty, illness, and unemployment. But this help was limited, so that Queen Elizabeth established a poor law in England, by which the state took over the organization of charity provisions from the church. Another issue of the United Kingdom is the slow productivity growth. Productivity in the UK was only 2% higher in 2018 than it was 11 years earlier in 2007. A key supply issue, but I am pretty sure that production of tea is not the case, because British people drink 164 million cups of tea every day. Thank you very much for your attention.